In news that has saddened fans globally, legendary singer-songwriter Billy Joel has announced the cancellation of all his upcoming tour dates due to a recent diagnosis of normal pressure hydrocephalus, NPH, a brain disorder that has been exacerbated by his recent concert performances. What is normal pressure hydrocephalus, NPH? Normal pressure hydrocephalus is a neurological condition characterized by the abnormal buildup of cerebrospinal fluid, CSF, in the brain's ventricles, cavities. CSF is a clear fluid that surrounds and cushions the brain and spinal cord, delivering nutrients and removing waste. Normally, the body produces and reabsorbs a balanced amount of CSF. However, in NPH, this balance is disrupted, leading to an excess of fluid. The normal pressure in the name can be misleading. While the pressure within the skull may appear normal during a spinal tap, lumbar puncture, the sustained enlargement of the ventricles still put pressure on the surrounding brain tissue, leading to neurological symptoms. The exact cause of NPH is often unknown, though it can sometimes be linked to prior head injuries, infections, bleeding in the brain, or brain surgery. It primarily affects older adults, typically those over 60. Symptoms of NPH. The Hakim's triad. NPH is often referred to as a treatable dementia because its symptoms can mimic those of other neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, leading to frequent misdiagnosis. The classic set of symptoms associated with NPH is known as Hakim's triad, which includes 1. Gait disturbance, walking difficulties. This is often the most prominent and earliest symptom. Patients may experience a shuffling, slow, wide-based, or unsteady gait, sometimes described as feeling like their feet are stuck to the floor. They may have trouble lifting their feet or maintaining balance, leading to falls. 2. Cognitive impairment. This can manifest as problems with memory, attention, concentration, planning, and decision-making. Patients may experience forgetfulness, confusion, and a general slowing of thought processes. 3. Urinary incontinence. This involves difficulty controlling bladder function, which can range from increased urinary frequency and urgency to a complete loss of bladder control. This symptom is often overlooked or attributed solely to aging. In Billy Joel's case, his statement specifically mentioned that NPH has affected his hearing, vision, and balance, indicating how the condition can manifest with a variety of neurological issues depending on which parts of the brain are most affected by the fluid buildup. He noted that the demands of recent concert performances exacerbated these symptoms. Diagnosis of NPH. Diagnosing NPH can be challenging due to its overlapping symptoms with other conditions. It often involves clinical evaluation, a thorough medical history and neurological examination to assess symptoms and rule out other causes. Neuroimaging. MRI or CT scans of the brain can show enlarged ventricles, which are a key indicator of hydrocephalus. Lumbar puncture, spinal tap. While pressure might appear normal, a diagnostic lumbar puncture where a small amount of CSF is removed can sometimes provide temporary relief of symptoms, especially gait difficulties. This tap test can help predict a positive response to surgical treatment. Cerebrospinal fluid drainage test. In some cases, a temporary lumbar drain may be placed to continuously drain CSF over a few days to see if symptoms improve significantly. Treatment for